Mr. Patrick Fox.
Yes, sir.
My brother.
Do what we down here in Memphis, getting ready to do the hair show review. Barbershop needs CPR across the country. We're coming to a city near you soon. All right.
Hey people, this is Alsmillions. Just want to touch base with you today. We got Mr. Patrick Fox. He's going to go ahead and show us how to put these eyelashes on. Go ahead, Pat.
All right. What we got here is Ardell lashes. I use the Ardell natural lashes, the ones that are not free. You can buy some, and what I mean by not free, some have a little bulb on the end, and the thing about using the ones with the bulb on the end is it just makes you use more glue.
Okay.
And we don't want to use more glue.
Okay.
Also, I'm going to be using Ardell's Lash Tight glue, which is made for the individual lashes.
Okay.
A lot of times you'll find cosmetologists and some clients prefer that you use the hair bonding glue.
Okay.
You don't want to use that.
Okay.
The viscosity in the hair bonding glue is for a thicker hair, which is the hair in your head is a whole lot thicker than the eyelash.
Okay.
So you don't want to use that.
Okay.
So what happens is when you use that bonding glue, you go to take those lashes off. It forces you to pull out the natural lash, and it takes anywhere from 3 months or more for those lashes to grow back. So then you gotta come back to the shop or either walk around with bare lashes on.
Okay.
We don't want that to happen.
No, we don't want that.
Technique, there's several techniques that you can use. This technique that I'm going to show you is a very fast technique. And what I do is I'll go ahead. Ardell lash is also the best lashes to use because they easily come off the package.
Okay. A
lot of lashes that you'll use, you'll try to pull them off and it'll rip the lashes apart.
Okay.
That's why I use Ardell, easy to come apart. You go ahead and pull off the first couple of lashes. I just sit those to the side. And the reason I'm doing it with my pack, I use everything I got.
Okay.
What I'm going to do, it doesn't take a whole lot of glue at all. I'm just going to put a couple of drops. Just a couple of drops. That's all you need.
Okay.
That glue right there will probably do a whole eye and half of the other eye.
Okay.
Then what I'll do is get my client prepped, and in prepping my client, she should not have on any eyeliner.
Okay.
Any oils or anything like that will loosen up the eyelash, and it won't last as long. Then she'll come back and she'll blame you when the eyelashes start falling off.
Okay.
So we don't want that to happen.
He always had what he needed.
Always start on the inside of the eye and work your way out. Start on the inside out. And the reason I put that glue here, a lot of times when I first started, I'd have my glue in one spot and have my lashes in my hand. It's taking a long time because I'm going here from here to put to the eye.
Gotcha.
Right here, all I'm supposed to do is come around.
You know what my wife, and she always been right.
Pull the eyelash off. Dip it in just a little bit of glue.
Okay.
To remind me of God.
Then you just start on the inside of the eye. What I'm doing is I'm wiping the glue onto the natural lash. Bam, it's attached. And you just repeat it until you get all the way across. It's attached. And as you can see, this process doesn't take long at all.
She don't want to ain't got to worry about. I know she loves me and I know she on my side.
And also, women get mad too if you mess their hair up, especially if they just got back from the beauty shop. So make sure you don't get all over their head. Now, one thing you may notice is I'm leaving some gaps in there. I'm just kind of spreading them out.
Right.
Once I get them spread, I'll come back and I'll fill in the holes.
Okay.
Now, sometimes the glue, as you can saw, she started fanning. Sometimes the glue, just the fumes from it,
Okay.
may cause a little irritation for the eye. So, in a case like that, you're going to be doing lashes, which every person should be. Keep a fan on deck.
Okay.
And this is good to have anyway for several reasons. It helps them with the fumes, and also it helps dry the glue.
Yeah,
You
great.
kill in a couple of minutes with one stone.
It's amazing. I've seen people do it from afar. I've never seen it done up close.
Margarita in a packet.
And it takes a little practice because you got to keep in mind that you're, dealing with a person's eye, very delicate. So you don't want to get into a rush.
Right, right.
Take your time, pull that eyelid up. And it doesn't take a whole lot of effort. The glue is designed, it actually dries quick. As you can see, a pattern should be forming already.
I wouldn't say that.
With the eyes.
I don't know that. Nah.
Yeah, it was.
It should start to form a natural, longer lash look.
So how many eyelashes would she need on one eye?
The Ardell lashes come with 4 rows.
Okay,
I use 2 rows on one eye.
okay.
2 rows on one eye. And then again, it's going to also depend on the client. Some clients like a thicker look. This, just the 2 rows on one eye gives a more natural look.
Okay.
You can't hardly tell that you're wearing
Right.
cosmetic lashes.
Oh yeah, I see the difference now. Hey, she getting mad then.
I'm getting mad.
It doesn't look like.
No.
And another thing is, depending on the client, these are short. And I could show you some long, and you can tell that there's a difference in her natural look and the short lashes. So you can just about imagine how it would look if I was putting long.
How long does this last?
These lashes are designed to last for 48 hours or longer. She normally gets about a week to a week and a half out.
Okay, okay.
Say what?
And it's going to also depend on the client and how active or inactive she is.
You know what's right. Came prepared.
And this glue will dry, and once it dries, it'll callus over. You won't even be able to tell the glue is
Okay,
there.
okay.
Yeah,
You gotta go with the good.
I'm a doubt.
That's right. You gotta be.
Guess I go one on the trade on.
Oh yeah. You know, they should have been there.
Should be a natural look, starting to form look up for me.
Oh boy.
And you can tell the difference.
There you go.
And normally I'll just let that eye dry a little bit and I'll go ahead and start on the next eye. This whole process shouldn't take any longer than about 10 to 15 minutes,
Okay.
if that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Don't do it like that.
Yeah, no, they ain't working it.
That ain't you supposed to do it anyway. Time to get on now.
And as you can also see, I'm not using a whole lot of glue, and I still got plenty of glue left
Okay.
from the couple of drops that I initially started with. Still got plenty of glue left.
So that other eye is finished.
It's pretty much finished. I'll go back over it in a second just to make sure I don't have any gaps.
Just give me for a second. I guess we don't have to ask him if his clip was clean.
He's clean.
Yeah, we don't have to ask you if your clippers are clean, do we? Hey man, the sterilizer right there on the table. That's it. Yeah, all you guys got them. Okay, all right.
I always stop and check on the client, make sure she's doing okay. How many runs going, everything okay with
No,
you?
it's fine.
It's really not a hard process. It does take a little bit of practice.
How long you been doing this?
I learned this about a year and a half ago,
Okay.
and I have a nice sized clientele.
Good.
The demand is definitely out there for lashes.
Now, what's the difference? What's the pros versus the cons on? I guess the eyelashes that they already come. They just stick them on. What's the
Well,
difference?
it depends on the client. The lashes, which are the, can't even think of the name of them, but those lashes only last 24 hours.
Okay.
And they're just for one-time use. Just, the strips is what
Right,
it is.
strips, right.
Just put the strip on if you're going to just go out,
Okay.
party or something. About 24 hours or the next morning when you wake up, it's normally off.
They're ready to come off.
These lashes are a little bit more sturdy.
Okay.
And they're designed to last a little bit longer.
Okay.
So depending on the client and what they're after,
Oh, yes, yeah.
if they're just looking to go party, change up their scene just a little bit, then the strip is good. But if they're looking to go a little bit longer, and they're gonna, this is their normal look for work or whatever, then this look is preferred.
And you just need to make sure that when you put them on, they're curved up, right?
Right. They have a natural curve to them, but I'll still take the end, the very end, and I'll curl them up
Okay.
while the glue is still sitting.
Okay.
The biggest things with the lady is they don't want to see any gaps.
Right.
So you try to make sure you close up. Close up all the gaps. And I'm still using the same drops of glue that I started with.
Now, was this part of your cosmetology training, or just something you
They
picked up?
do teach this in school, but just like anything else, if you don't use it,
Right, you
lose it.
You lose it. Right.
and they teach you a certain method while you're in school. But then, I just picked up other techniques from other people in the business that do it as well as going to the Bronner Brothers hair show.
Gotcha.
That's where I really learned
Right.
some different techniques as far as speed. This used to take me about 30 plus minutes to
Okay,
do.
okay.
Now, I don't know how long we've been going now, but
14 minutes.
14 minutes and I'm almost done. And I'm talking also,
Yeah.
so if I hadn't been talking,
Yeah.
about 10 minutes and I would have been through. And just standing up over her and looking, I really don't see any gaps on that side. And I still have a few lashes left.
What they do? That's Ohio smile.
My client is laughing at the jokes that the other barbers telling that are really not funny.
It looks nice.
So what you gonna do? Leave it alone.
And you can see that the lash is full all the way across. And some people will use more than one pack. So you can just about tell how
About the chair.
another pack of lashes would look. And that's about it. And I'll let her sit for a few more minutes and I'll come around front and look at it and make sure I don't see anything. Look up for me. Make sure everything is across. You can see how lashes make the eyes pop. Bring a more fuller look. But that's pretty much the process. What's the time check?
16 minutes and 40 seconds.
16 minutes. Enhancing Features number 2, located at 1073 National. And we've only been here at this location. We just left number 1 location. This is number 2.
Okay.
Probably been opened up since April. When we opened up the doors. Alsmillions. Got Mr. Michael Knuckles
What's up, Nugget?
running the place over here.
What's up, dude?
What's up?
How you doing, brother?
You in the house?
Yeah, I'm in the house, brother.
In